Step back in time to the golden age of British television with Mind Your Language, a sitcom that captured the hearts of millions with its humor and unforgettable characters. But behind the laughter and light-hearted moments lies a series of untold tragedies that have claimed the lives of 26 beloved cast members. In this compelling exploration, we unravel the heartbreaking stories of these actors, whose lives were cut short in ways that are as shocking as they are poignant. From sudden and unexpected passings to long-fought battles with illness, each tale is a somber reminder of the fleeting nature of fame and the enduring impact of these entertainers. Join us as we pay tribute to their memories and uncover the bittersweet legacy they left behind, offering a poignant reflection on the highs and lows of life in the spotlight. Dino Shafiq as Ali Nadim. Dino Shafiq portrayed Ali Nadim in the sitcom Mind Your Language, a character who was a Pakistani immigrant with a cheerful disposition and a knack for getting into humorous misunderstandings. Ali Nadim was known for his friendly rivalry with Ranjit Singh, often leading to comedic exchanges that highlighted cultural differences in a light-hearted manner. Shafiq's portrayal brought warmth and humor to the show, making Ali Nadim a beloved character. Born on March 21, 1930, in Dhaka, British India, now Bangladesh, Shafiq moved to the UK in 1958 and pursued a career in acting. He was also known for his role as Chai Walla Muhammad in It Ain't Half Hot Mum. Tragically, Shafiq passed away on March 10, 1984, at the age of 53, due to a heart attack. His sudden death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, but his legacy as Ali Nadim continues to be cherished by fans. Albert Moses as Ranjit Singh. Albert Moses portrayed Ranjit Singh in the sitcom Mind Your Language, a character who was a devout Sikh from Punjab, India. Ranjit Singh was known for his polite demeanor and frequent use of the phrase, "1,000 apologies," which added a humorous touch to the show. His character often found himself in comical misunderstandings due to cultural and language barriers, but his earnestness and good nature made him a beloved figure in the series. Born on December 19, 1937, Moses had a diverse career, appearing in numerous films and television shows, including roles in The Spy Who Loved Me and Octopussy. Despite his success, Moses faced health challenges later in life. He passed away on September 15, 2017, at the age of 79, in London. His death marked the end of a remarkable career, but his portrayal of Ranjit Singh continues to be cherished by fans of the show. George Alphonsus Cooper as Mr. Short. George Alphonsus Cooper portrayed Mr. Short in Mind Your Language, a character who was the caretaker of the school. Mr. Short was known for his gruff exterior and no-nonsense attitude, often providing a humorous contrast to the chaos of the classroom. Born on March 7, 1925, Cooper had a long and successful career in British television and film, known for his roles in Coronation Street and Grange Hill. Despite his professional achievements, Cooper's later years were marked by declining health. He passed away on November 16, 2018, at the age of 93, in Liss, Hampshire. His death marked the end of a remarkable career, but his portrayal of Mr. Short remains a memorable part of television history. Zara Nutley as Miss Courtney. Zara Nutley played Miss Courtney, the stern and authoritarian principal of the Adult Education College in Mind Your Language. Miss Courtney was a character feared and often disliked by both staff and students due to her strict and no-nonsense approach. Born on August 19, 1924, Nutley had a long and varied career in television, known for her roles in Mind Your Language and Never the Twain. Her portrayal of Miss Courtney was both memorable and impactful, adding a layer of tension and humor to the series. Nutley passed away on October 9, 2016, at the age of 92, after years of ill health. Her death marked the end of a distinguished career, but her legacy as Miss Courtney continues to be remembered by fans of the show. Barry Evans as Jeremy Brown. Barry Evans portrayed Jeremy Brown in the sitcom Mind Your Language, a character who was an eager and somewhat naive English teacher tasked with teaching a diverse group of foreign students. Jeremy Brown's character was marked by his patience, kindness, and often humorous attempts to manage his eclectic classroom. Born on June 18, 1943, Evans had a successful career in British television, known for his roles in Doctor in the House and Mind Your Language. Despite his on-screen success, Evans faced personal struggles later in life. On February 9, 1997, at the age of 53, he was found dead in his home under mysterious circumstances. The coroner found a blow to his head and high levels of alcohol in his system, but the exact cause of his death remains unconfirmed. His untimely death left many questions unanswered, marking a tragic end to the life of a talented actor. Ricardo Montes as Juan Cervantes. Ricardo Montes portrayed Juan Cervantes, a Spanish bartender and one of the students in Jeremy Brown's English class in Mind Your Language. Juan was known for his overconfidence and frequent use of the phrase, "poor favor," which added a comedic element to the show. Born on September 20, 1923, Montes had a successful career in television, often playing Spanish characters. His role in Mind Your Language was one of his most memorable, showcasing his comedic talent. Montes passed away on October 26, 2010, at the age of 87, due to cancer. His death marked the end of a long and varied career, but his portrayal of Juan Cervantes remains a beloved part of television history. Damaris Heyman as Woman Speaker. Damaris Heyman portrayed the woman speaker in the sitcom Mind Your Language, a character who added a touch of eccentricity and humor to the show. Known for her upper-class demeanor and distinctive voice, Heyman's character often provided comic relief in her brief appearances. Born on June 16, 1929, Heyman had a long and varied career in British film and television, often cast in roles that showcased her unique charm and wit. Tragically, Heyman passed away on June 3, 2021, at the age of 91. She had been living in Gloucester, Gloucestershire, and her death marked the end of a distinguished career. Heyman's passing was due to natural causes, and she was remembered fondly by her peers and fans for her contributions to the entertainment industry. Her legacy continues to live on through her memorable performances, including her role in Mind Your Language. Anthony Jackson as Mr. Jarvis. Anthony Jackson portrayed Mr. Jarvis in the sitcom Mind Your Language, a character who was a diligent and somewhat bumbling school administrator. Mr. Jarvis was known for his attempts to maintain order amidst the chaos of the diverse classroom, often finding himself in humorous predicaments. His character added a layer of comedic relief to the series, balancing the more serious moments with his well-meaning but often misguided efforts. Born on February 18, 1944, Jackson had a successful career in British television, known for his roles in Bless This House and Rent-A-Ghost. Tragically, Jackson's life was cut short when he passed away on November 26, 2006, at the age of 62, due to cancer. He had been ill during rehearsals for Waiting for Godot while the company was touring in Ireland, highlighting his dedication to his craft even in his final days. His death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, but his portrayal of Mr. Jarvis remains a memorable part of television history. Iris Sadler as Gladys. Iris Sadler portrayed Gladys, the tea lady, in the sitcom Mind Your Language. Gladys was a warm and friendly character who provided comic relief with her interactions with the students and staff. Her character was known for her kind-hearted nature and humorous remarks, often lightening the mood in the classroom. Born on March 22, 1908, Sadler had a long career in film and television, appearing in various roles that showcased her versatility as an actress. Despite her success, her later years were marked by declining health. She passed away on January 12, 1991, at the age of 82, in Wellingborough, Northamptonshire. Her death marked the end of a distinguished career, but her portrayal of Gladys remains a beloved part of television history. Margaret Courtney as Miss Hardacre. Margaret Courtney portrayed Miss Hardacre in the sitcom Mind Your Language, a character known for her strict and authoritative demeanor. Miss Hardacre was a formidable presence, often clashing with the more lenient Mr. Brown and adding a layer of tension and humor to the series. Born on November 14, 1923, Courtney had a distinguished career in British theatre and television, known for her powerful performances and commanding stage presence. Tragically, Courtney passed away on February 15, 1996, at the age of 72, after a battle with cancer. Her final years were spent at Denville Hall, a retirement home for actors, where she continued to be a beloved figure among her peers. Her death marked the end of a remarkable career, but her legacy as Miss Hardacre and her contributions to the arts continue to be celebrated. Robert Lee as Taro Nagazumi. Robert Lee played Taro Nagazumi in Mind Your Language, a character who was a Japanese businessman with a strong sense of discipline and respect for authority. Taro Nagazumi's character often provided a contrast to the more chaotic and humorous elements of the classroom, bringing a sense of order and structure. His frequent exclamation, "Also," became a catchphrase among fans. Born on November 1, 1913, Lee had a varied career in film and television, with notable appearances in You Only Live Twice and The Avengers. Despite his professional achievements, Lee's later years were marked by declining health. He passed away on December 1, 1986, at the age of 73. His death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, but his role as Taro Nagazumi remains a memorable part of television history. Robert Dorning played Mr. English in Mind Your Language, a character who added to the diverse and humorous cast of the sitcom. Mr. English was a stern and somewhat pompous figure, often providing a foil to the more light-hearted antics of the students. Born on May 13, 1913, Dorning had a long and varied career as a musician, ballet dancer, and actor. He appeared in numerous television shows and films, including The Sweeney and Coronation Street. Tragically, Dorning passed away on February 21, 1989, at the age of 75, due to complications from diabetes. His death marked the end of a distinguished career, but his role as Mr. English continues to be remembered by fans of the show. Zora Sehgal as Mrs. Singh. Zora Sehgal portrayed Mrs. Singh in the sitcom Mind Your Language, a character who brought warmth and humor to the series. Mrs. Singh was known for her lively personality and her endearing attempts to learn English, often resulting in humorous misunderstandings. Born on April 27, 1912, Sehgal had a distinguished career in both Indian and British cinema, known for her roles in films like Bend It Like Beckham and The Jewel in the Crown. Her career spanned over 8 decades, during which she became a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Tragically, Sehgal passed away on July 10, 2014, at the age of 102, due to cardiac arrest. She had been unwell for a few days before her death, and her passing marked the end of an extraordinary life and career. Sehgal's death was a significant loss to the world of cinema, but her legacy as a pioneering actress continues to inspire generations. Her contributions to both Indian and international cinema have left an indelible mark, and she is fondly remembered as the grand old lady of Bollywood. Tommy Godfrey as Sid. Tommy Godfrey played Sid, the school caretaker, in Mind Your Language. Sid was a rough and roguish Cockney who often spoke in rhyming slang and provided comic relief with his interactions with the students and staff. His character was known for his hard-of-hearing antics and attempts to trick the students into buying him drinks or lending him money. Born on June 20, 1916, Godfrey had a long career in British television and film, often playing working-class Cockney characters. His portrayal of Sid added a layer of authenticity and humor to the show. Sadly, Godfrey passed away on June 24, 1984, at the age of 68, after battling lung cancer. His death marked the end of a distinguished career, but his role as Sid remains a memorable part of television history. Lucy Griffiths as Miss Partridge. Lucy Griffiths played Miss Partridge in Mind Your Language, a character who was the school's secretary. Miss Partridge was known for her no-nonsense attitude and sharp wit, often providing a humorous counterpoint to the antics of the students and staff. Her character was a pillar of efficiency and order, often clashing with the more chaotic elements of the school. Born on April 24, 1919, Griffiths had a prolific career in both film and television, appearing in numerous British productions. Tragically, she passed away on September 29, 1982, at the age of 63, due to a heart attack. Her sudden death was a shock to her colleagues and fans, marking the end of a distinguished career. Despite her passing, her role as Miss Partridge continues to be remembered fondly by fans of the show. Gabor Vernon as Zoltán Szabó. Gabor Vernon played Zoltán Szabó, a Hungarian man from Budapest, in Mind Your Language. Zoltán was a character who spoke very little English, often relying on his phrasebook and frequently saying, "Boxenat." His character added a unique comedic element to the show, highlighting the challenges and humor in learning a new language. Born on April 27, 1925, Vernon had a varied career in film and television, often playing distinctive and memorable characters. Tragically, he passed away on April 23, 1985, at the age of 60, due to complications from a heart attack. His death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, but his role as Zoltán Szabó continues to be remembered fondly by fans. Michael Sherd as Police Sergeant. Michael Sherd played the role of the police sergeant in Mind Your Language, a character who brought a sense of authority and order to the series. Known for his stern demeanor and commanding presence, Sherd's character often found himself dealing with the comedic antics of the students. Born on June 18, 1938, Sherd had a prolific career in film and television, famously portraying Admiral Ozzel in The Empire Strikes Back and the strict Mr. Bronson in Grange Hill. Sadly, Sherd passed away on August 31, 2005, at the age of 67, due to cancer. He died at his home on the Isle of Wight, surrounded by his family. His passing was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, but his legacy lives on through his numerous memorable roles. Sherd's contributions to both television and film have left an indelible mark, and he is fondly remembered by fans and colleagues alike. George Tovey as Charlie. George Tovey portrayed Charlie in the sitcom Mind Your Language, a character who added a touch of humor and authenticity to the series. Charlie was known for his down-to-earth personality and his interactions with the students and staff, often providing comic relief with his straightforward and practical approach to life. Born on March 8, 1914, Tovey had a varied career in film and television, known for his roles in Doctor Who and The Elephant Man. Tragically, Tovey passed away on December 4, 1982, at the age of 68, due to a heart attack. His sudden death was a shock to his colleagues and fans, marking the end of a distinguished career. Despite his passing, Tovey's portrayal of Charlie continues to be remembered fondly by fans of Mind Your Language. His contributions to the series and his memorable performances have left a lasting legacy in the world of television. Dickie Davies as himself. Dickie Davies made a memorable cameo appearance as himself in the sitcom Mind Your Language. Known for his role as the host of ITV's World of Sport, Davies brought a touch of real-world celebrity to the show. Born on April 30, 1928, Davies had a distinguished career in sports broadcasting, becoming a household name in the UK. His distinctive appearance, with his trademark white streak in his hair, made him instantly recognizable. Tragically, Davies passed away on February 19, 2023, at the age of 94. He had suffered a stroke in 1995, which forced him to retire from broadcasting, but he remained a beloved figure in the world of sports. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy as a pioneering sports presenter continues to be celebrated. Sonny Caldenez as Surinder's father. Sonny Caldenez played the role of Surinder's father in Mind Your Language, a character who brought a unique cultural perspective to the show. Known for his towering height and imposing presence, Caldenez's character added depth and diversity to the series. Born on July 1, 1932, in Trinidad, Caldenez had a varied career as an actor and professional wrestler, appearing in numerous films and television shows, including several roles in Doctor Who. Sadly, Caldenez passed away on April 12, 2022, at the age of 89. The exact cause of his death was not publicly disclosed, but he was well stricken with age. His passing marked the end of a long and colorful career, but his contributions to the entertainment industry, particularly his memorable role in Mind Your Language, continue to be remembered fondly. Russell Hunter as Jock. Russell Hunter portrayed Jock in Mind Your Language, a character who was a gruff and outspoken Scotsman. Jock's character added a unique dynamic to the classroom, often clashing with other students due to his blunt and straightforward nature. His interactions were marked by his strong Scottish accent and fiery temper, which provided many comedic moments in the series. Born on February 18, 1925, Hunter had a long and varied career in television, stage, and film, known for his roles in Callan and The Gaffer. Despite his professional success, Hunter's later years were marked by health challenges. He passed away on February 26, 2004, at the age of 79, due to lung cancer. His death marked the end of a remarkable career, but his portrayal of Jock remains a beloved part of television history. His passing was a significant loss to the acting community, but his legacy continues to inspire and entertain. Blake Butler as Clerk of Court. Blake Butler portrayed the Clerk of Court in the sitcom Mind Your Language, a character who appeared in the episode Guilty or Not Guilty. The Clerk of Court was a minor yet memorable role, adding to the comedic courtroom chaos as the students found themselves in legal trouble. Born on October 22, 1924, Butler had a successful career in British television, known for his roles in Last of the Summer Wine and Dad's Army. Despite his professional achievements, Butler's life was cut short when he passed away on April 15, 1981, at the age of 56, due to a heart attack. His sudden death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, but his brief role in Mind Your Language remains a part of his enduring legacy. Robert Dorning as Mr. English. Jayerbur Asante as Roger Kenyon. Jayerbur Asante portrayed Roger Kenyon in Mind Your Language, a character who was a Ghanaian student with a strong sense of pride and cultural identity. Roger's character often provided insightful and humorous perspectives on the cultural differences explored in the show. Born on November 4, 1941, Asante had a successful career in British television, known for his roles in Desmond's and Local Hero. Tragically, he passed away on August 2, 2000, at the age of 58, due to natural causes. Asante had returned to his birthplace, Ghana, in 1995, where he was made a cultural ambassador. His death occurred in Accra, and his funeral was held in his ancestral village of Tafo Kwahu in the eastern region of Ghana. Asante's passing was a significant loss to the acting community, but his legacy continues to inspire and entertain. His portrayal of Roger Kenyon remains a beloved part of television history, and his contributions to the arts are fondly remembered. Ahmed Khalil as Sheikh El Hamid. Ahmed Khalil portrayed Sheikh El Hamid in Mind Your Language, a character who was a wealthy and somewhat eccentric Arab sheikh. Sheikh El Hamid's character added a layer of cultural diversity and humor to the show, often finding himself in amusing situations due to his limited English and cultural misunderstandings. Born on November 15, 1941, Khalil had a successful career in both Egyptian and international cinema, known for his versatility and strong screen presence. Sadly, he passed away on November 9, 2021, at the age of 80. His death was due to complications from a long illness, marking the end of a distinguished career. Khalil's portrayal of Sheikh El Hamid remains a beloved part of Mind Your Language, showcasing his talent for comedy and character acting. Derek Ware as Boatman. Derek Ware played the role of the boatman in Mind Your Language, a character who brought a unique dynamic to the show. Known for his work as a stuntman and actor, Ware's character added an element of physical comedy to the series. Born on February 27, 1938, Ware had a long career in television and film, known for his roles in Doctor Who and The Italian Job. Ware was not only an actor but also a renowned stunt coordinator, founding the stunt group Havoc, which provided stunts for many television shows and films. Sadly, he passed away on September 22, 2015, at the age of 77, due to complications from cancer. His death marked the end of a remarkable career, but his contributions to the entertainment industry, particularly his role in Mind Your Language, continue to be celebrated. Ware's legacy as a pioneering stuntman and actor remains influential, and his work continues to inspire those in the industry. Rita Webb as Lil the Barmaid. Rita Webb portrayed Lil the Barmaid in Mind Your Language, a character known for her loud and brash personality. Lil was a comedic figure who added a touch of Cockney charm to the series, often engaging in humorous banter with the students and staff. Born on February 25, 1904, Webb had a prolific career in comedy, known for her appearances in The Benny Hill Show and various British films. Tragically, Webb passed away on August 30, 1981, at the age of 77, after a battle with cancer. Her funeral was held at St. Paul's Church, Covent Garden, known as the Actors' Church, where many of her peers gathered to pay their respects. Her ashes were scattered in the Garden of Remembrance, marking the end of a vibrant and impactful career. Despite her passing, Webb's legacy as a beloved comedic actress and her role as Lil the Barmaid continue to be cherished by fans. Anne Way as Mrs. Hunter. Anne Way played Mrs. Hunter in Mind Your Language, a character who was known for her gentle demeanor and kind-hearted nature. Mrs. Hunter often provided a calming presence amidst the chaos of the classroom. Born on November 14, 1915, Way had a prolific career in British television and film, appearing in numerous productions such as Fawlty Towers and Rumpole of the Bailey. Despite her success, Way's later years were marked by declining health. She passed away on March 13, 1993, at the age of 77, due to natural causes. Her death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, and her colleagues and fans mourned her passing. Way's portrayal of Mrs. Hunter remains a cherished part of television history, and her gentle presence on screen continues to be remembered fondly by fans. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in Mind Your Language, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.